What is up, my darlings? I missed you all yesterday and over the weekend. Apologies for no stream and for late stream today. I am pooped. I am just completely wiped out. I feel like it's like some god-awful cocktail combination of a little bit of caffeine withdrawal since I've been cutting back. I'm down to probably like half of my daily intake that I used to be at. So I think even though I didn't quit cold turkey, I'm like starting to really get the effects, especially when it's like, you know, over the weekend and actually on Monday too. I didn't really have any. I had like a cup of coffee on Saturday and then a cup of coffee on Monday. I am pooped. Time for an ad. Uh-oh. We've got five more seconds, it looks like. 1 second. Just kidding. There we go. We should be bad. We should be back. Welcome to the club of people being tired all the time right now. Yeah, like, well, and I've always been one of those people. Medication helps for a while. And then a massive increase in caffeine consumption kind of helped a little bit. Caffeine withdrawal sucks because you know you can fix it, but you shouldn't. Yeah, it's like, I have to do the bad thing in order to fix it. And it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just like, it's just hitting me really hard. And it definitely, like, from everything that I've looked at online, like, scientific articles have said things about, like, withdrawal symptoms can last anywhere from, like, 3 to 9 days. But colloquially, like, you know, anecdotally, people are saying they're like, that is ridiculous. That is some rookie numbers. You know, people saying when I quit caffeine or cut back on caffeine, it took months to feel normal again. And then they felt ultimately better. Right? COQ10. I have not. Please tell me what that is. Please, please, please. But it's the fact that, like, even it's a fatigue that even Adderall is not pulling me out of, which is kind of nuts. I mean, it's not like I'm not capable of being tired on my meds, but this was like, it was as if I hadn't taken it at all, and I'm on a manufacturer that I know works. So it's been wild, but I've been just trying to power through it, hydrate a lot, like cut myself a little bit of slack because I'm just gonna have to embrace the suck for a little bit because ultimately everything is gonna get better if I can get myself through it. So that's where we're at. So I might just be kind of grumpy for a little bit. I might even slow my taper a little bit, so I might stay at like, I think I'm down to like 140 milligrams right now a day when I was at 300. So, I'm gonna probably stay on that for like a good month rather than the like 2-week reductions that I was doing. And we'll see if I can kind of return to normal and then maybe safely cut back a little bit further. Getting my sleep, getting time outside, drink the usual amount of water throughout the day, so still feel like napping at around 5, 6, 7 p.m. every day. Yeah, I have gotten probably, I mean, definitely way more time outside and vitamin D and water than I usually get at all. So I don't know if it's like my body wants me to slow down, relax, sleep more in order to recover from just like being deficient on all these things for a little while, or or if it's just that the cutting back on caffeine is hitting me that hard. It probably doesn't help that it's like I've been tapering off, but also still going with none on the weekends. I almost wonder if I should still have some over the weekend, just because it's like I'm just going back into cold turkey withdrawals every weekend, you know, and then back up to what I was doing, and everything feels great, and my brain's happy. My brain's like, yes, we got this chemical back that we're desperate for. Have been desperate for 2 or 3 days. And then just cutting it right back off again. It's like I'm sending myself into withdrawals every 5 days, and that may or may not be contributing to how tired I've been this weekend. What's up, Malcolm? Hello again. And I hope I didn't ignore anybody. I am definitely not experiencing the level of concentration that I've grown accustomed to. So Smoky Donkeys, Cope, Deformed Rabbit, Zoop, Obo, and Malcolm. Welcome. Door, hello. How you doing? Go Blazer, let's go. How isn't you? Well, I isn't full of energy and motivation. Oh, I think that's the other thing I was saying. I think I was saying it over the ad break too, that like from what I've read of like, you know, anecdotal accounts of caffeine withdrawal is that it can actually really tank your mood. Like really badly. So that's been a thing. Hey, what up, Ruak? Hey, there's a little Ruak emote. He's saying hi. So I'm gonna it's gonna sound a little bit what's the goddamn word I'm looking for? Oxymoronic. But we're gonna try and have a chill day, probably a chill week. Cut ourselves some slack. We try to recharge a little bit while we dive right into the absolute most fuck you difficult version of The Long Dark. After I haven't played for 2.5 weeks? 2 weeks? During your shift to liquid water game instead of solid water game, I started 2 new lopers and lost one of them to prove to myself I had the skill to get through a loper start without cheese and reloading. Hell yeah! And the last one was in mid-game, so I counted as a win. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Crossing my fingers, it's just the weather changes and my allergies. If there's something that goes on for longer, I'd probably see my doctor about it. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. I'm like, okay, I have a list of possible explanations, like, that aren't cause for alarm, that are totally reasonable. But you know, what are the parameters for deciding, okay, maybe it's not that, and maybe I need to go. Because the thing that was really starting to worry me was this, like, head heaviness feeling, this, like, thick head feeling. When I'm sitting there and I'm like, I usually attribute that to dehydration, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, I've consumed, like, a 1.5 liters of water already. And I'm like, so what is really going on? And I've seen people say that can be attributed to caffeine withdrawal too. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense, because, you know, I was talking about, like, how it's a vasoconstrictor, and then your veins and your arteries start to get accustomed to that size, to that constriction, and so it can feel like super like squeeze, this horrible, like, squeezing feeling, like a big band around your head, like not even painful, not like a headache, just like, ugh, like I feel like congested, sort of. but in places that don't get congestion usually. It's F you and stay down while I beat you up at the same time. Yeah. It's I decide when you're properly beaten up version of the Long Dark. We are long darking, sweet Lou. Yeah, I was like, I pictured myself playing more Power Wash Simulator, and I was just like, look, the game was great. It was a wonderful experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world, but I don't feel like I would be very stimulated playing more of it. And then I thought about playing other games, like, I was really considering booting up Have a Nice Death, which we very well may at some point very soon. I would actually like to stream more of that. And thinking about like going back to Hollow Knight and trying to get like all of the what's it called? All the like God Home content unlocked. I'd really like to like 100% or I guess 112% that game before the next one comes out, before Silk Song comes out. That'd be awesome. Been thinking about that. Thinking about I also thought about just booting up like exactly the 1 or 2 games that I have some like sponsored stream for or like a sponsored hour to do of them. But I was just like, I'd rather at least start with something that I know I enjoy, something that I know everybody wants to watch, and then switch over to that, because just knowing myself, whether or not it is something to be concerned about or not, whether it's logical or not, I know that I tend to get wrapped up in, you know, if I start a stream and there's single-digit viewers, I'm probably going to end up being in a bad mood, even if whether it makes sense or not, you know? So I'd rather start with what I know works and move into the sponsor stuff from there. So we have at least one game that I have played before that I'm hoping we'll get to today. It is ridiculous, and for that reason, it is kind of fun to watch. It might be a little different from the last time that I played it. In fact, I think I seem to vaguely remember saying I would never play it again last time that I played it. But I like money. Oh, your daughter loves Hollow Knight? Nice. And Hollow Knight is a really fantastic game. I haven't touched it in a really long time, but I would definitely like to. But other than that, like in general, I'm gonna really try to kind of sprinkle in times either each week or each month that I play something else. I just need to get it into my body, get it into my routine, so that I'm not so like, and I know that I'm not. Those of you who were here for Friday's stream got to hear all of my woes, but like, can you not be in here right now? Ooh, we're gonna move. I know it. There. Sorry. Tiny baby moth. Anyway, those of you who were here for Friday got to hear my moaning, and I would really like to not feel, and again, I'm not talking about the reality, I'm talking about what it feels like. I'd like to not feel like I am dependent on the Long Dark to have fun, exciting, successful streams. So we're gonna try and kind of throw some variety in there. If you guys have here's the thing, it's not like I want to do something wildly different. I don't want to be some, you know, like, I don't know, competitive Apex streamer or something. I don't want to go totally off brand. So, like, if you guys are here and you're here because you love the Long Dark and there are games out there that you similarly love to The Long Dark, let me know. There's a fun little suggestion box in my panels. There are a couple of suggestion channels on the Discord. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know what you like. Because chances are, if you and I both like The Long Dark, we'd probably both like some other game that you've heard of that I haven't. So, with that said, let's do it. Let's suffer. Let's get started with some suffering. I've got the NOGOA code all loaded up in my little cursor here. Ready to punch it in. And I know exactly what I'm going to be naming it. NOGOA! I love Banished! Oni Dorfromantic. Rimworld, Slipways, and Valheim. I have the only ones of those that I have heard of and not played are Rimworld and Valheim. Valheim looked interesting. I might have to give that one a shot. Rimworld has been kind of on my radar for a while. Valheim has too many hours of your time? Nice. But I love Banished. If people would love Banished, I could play Banished for a really long time, I think. For like, you know, a week or two at a time. That's one that I kind of like, I go full throttle on for a week or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I've done everything that I can possibly do in this game. Not that I do everything. Not that I'm any good at it, but there's a new game coming soon, Furthest Frontier? Wait, what? Like the same people as Banished? Your creativity would run loose. Nice. Nice. That's what we'd like to hear. Well, in the meantime, okay, we are gonna go with a random spawn. As always, female. Oh! Yes, let me look. Tiger Duck. Not the same guy, but the same genre. Oh, cool, okay. Banished was all one dude? Nice. Okay, let me see. Oh, and that's straight up Banished too. Nice. I sees it, Tiger Duck. There's 3 of me. But I'm there. Oh, was that you? Was Grumbling Dead you, Digital Hashtag? Here, let me get you. I do want to give you the gasm email. There you are, sir. It works! I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Okay. Grumbling Dead, thanks for that follow. I don't think I'm not getting Twitch alerts, and I'm not sure why. Press the cache. No, I was, though, on Friday. That's right. I remember getting them on Friday. Alright, we've got an ad in 15 seconds. I think I'm gonna not pick any feats. That is the name. And then I think we're gonna wait like the 30 seconds or whatever it is. Oh, look at you, Tiger Duck. You're so fancy. You're so good at stuff. Alright, otherwise... Oh, there we go. Also, look at Cope's fancy moments badge. Isn't that a delight? Sorry, 8 seconds left on the ad. I want to try and be more cognizant of the ads. Believe me, if I could disable ads completely, I would, but the way that they're offering an increased revenue share for a certain amount of ads per hours and stuff like that I just cannot realistically pass up. So I'm gonna try to be more like aware of when the ads pop up so that people don't get totally screwed, but oh, maybe it is. I think everyone is supposed to get a badge just for being there. Like when you claim the moment or whatever. I think that's the whole idea, is like giving you a way to show off that you were there at that time. Kind of like Rob. What's up, Rob? You are here. You are here. Alright. We're good on ads for another 17 minutes. So let's jump in. Let's jump in. Let me know if the game is way too loud. I think I adjusted it. My game volume several times during Power Wash Sim. Alright. Die of shame. What did I do wrong? How could I have gotten myself into this? And so they sit there and they die because they didn't do the one thing that would save their lives. Thinking. Oh my goodness. The one thing that would save my life right now is being able to see. I started in a cave though. In Bleak? Guys, I literally started where I died last. I literally started where my last... Are you kidding me? At least I think so. Is that this cave? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm a little afraid to leave it. Respawn? Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but you know what? Let's see what we can do with this. That's not fair at all. I might not get the choice. Holy shit. That is so unfair. Well, what am I supposed to do with that?
I hate being cold, because I really do.
I can't even really run. That's it. It's a different game. Yeah, we played TLD for 10 minutes. Oh my god, can you please fuck all the way off?
If I don't warm up soon.
That's not fair. You're cheating! supposed to have a grace period. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm on. Oh, I'm gonna fall in. Oh my god. But I was like right there though. Yeah, a GG thanks bye. Ah! Jesus. They don't know what to do. This is boring. You're out of here? Alright. Hold on. Let me just, real quick. Stay out. Stay out! Yeah, I don't know what body of water I'm on at all. Can you bite me?
Too close.
I heard another one. Will you? There you are. Bite me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not so good at this game. Yeah. I'm terrible. Alright. Let's try again. Random. No feats. Ulysses' best mom. We will find a way. I never got a run going starting in BI. Yeah, I want to say that the 1 or 2 times I've actually tried it did not work out well. Life's an error, making it an error correcting process. In nature and marking man's papers will grade him for wisdom as measured both by survival and by the quality of life of those who survive. I never really read those, so I decided to today. Alright, is this... Oh, we got Milton. Nice. This is probably my favorite NOGOA start. We're gonna do our darndest too. Alright, thank you for that. Oh, previously that spooky guy. Hey, what's up? Yeah, brand new game. First try ever. Let's see what we can do. Did I get this stuff? I'm about to be cold. Yeah, the true spawn. That's true. That's a good point. I kind of think of this as like the easy spawn, but really it's the ultimate one. All right, we got to get out of here. I didn't even see if there was a prop deer there. Run, Aston, run! I know, like every second that we're out here is more health lost, but... So it'd be nice if I had found matches right off the start. No, that's highly unlikely, but I can dream. Yeah, I haven't had time to like feast my eyes upon the new username. Salamavi mommy? Prospect risk. We better scoot. I do want that, oh jeez, what am I doing? There we go. Clock we want. Where am I stim at? There it is. I better get this stuff for Tinder too. I think that's as much as I want to stick around here. I will assume the blizzard has prevented Mr. Wolfie. took too long to pick up the stick. It's gone forever. Alright, we want at least one rock. Going around the outside of the lake because I can't remember which one has birch spawns on it. Oh! What am I thinking? There is no birch. What am I thinking? I'm just being a little old silly Billy. Okay, that hasn't gone too far yet. Waiting for me, gonna slide out. Appreciate you being here, deformed rabbit. I'm looking forward to it too. Are you auto walking? You're not. Alright, so I should not be tempted to look for birch because there won't be any. I will be tempted by rose hips as usual. One of them's like maybe halfway. One of the frostbite risks. Is that a container up here? No, it's not. It's a stupid rock. It's a big dumb stupid rock. That weird grid pattern that shows up throws me off every time. Like I always think it's a dock and I was like that makes absolutely no sense. But okay. Classic big dumb stupid rock. The big dumb stupidest. What's up, Wildy? I resisted the urge to go and get more cattails on that lake. Why a blizzard and dark every spawn? Good question. I guess that's just kind of the agreed upon, like, NOGOA conditions, but I don't see why they couldn't be a random spawn just like everything else. And still be considered NOGOA. Uh-oh. Did get a little low there. This game I haven't played for ages. It feels like ages. I want to say same, but really it was only 2 weeks that I didn't play this. But I've been good. So we are at Cat 9 Lives number 3. It's to weed out everyone not hardcore enough to try it. I like that answer. I like that answer a lot. I want to check this. See how fast I can be. That's how fast. There's nothing in it, so it was absolutely as fast as I could possibly check it. Congrats. I am the fastest. Might have to. I'm gonna ignore those. Ah! Ow! Really? That seemed a little unfair. What's up, street? How goes it? I guess frostbite isn't all that punishing, though. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to get it back with stims, but let's face it. How often am I going to even be close enough to get that little bit of health back with stims? Alright, let's see if this is warm enough at all. Your toes are cold from coming in. Oh, hey, it is. Excellent. Can I drop my wet stuff? Whoa, that got close. Alright, my stuff is by the door. I cannot see for shit that I would like to. Okay, in the kitchen. The bloodthirsty viewers responded with, yes, we like that. Yes. Yes, this is what we desire. I saw a cabinet. How did I get... Hold on. Open cabinet? Should be... How do I lose it? Alright, let's get the upper cabinets. If there are any. Oh, and an oven. Wait, excuse me? What is this? I managed to get all the way back down this hallway? No? I'd like back in the kitchen, please. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure the bathroom this way. At least I thought there was. That's the ceiling. Oh, I'm in the bathroom. Nice. Sure. Let's get some of these. In fact, let's do whatever crafting we can in the dark. We've got water now, so we don't have to worry about dehydration. Where'd all that cloth go? I need to make a bandage or two. I might even use one, since I sprained everything in my whole life. In one little jump. I can do the teas also. Get them going. If I can find a sewing kit, I might just do a... Ooh. I saw the newsprint. You know what? I should have used the newsprint like the bedroll, though. I suppose I still could. Use it as a dark navigator. Oh, okay. I'm in the funky little foyer thing. Which I guess has nothing in it. There's of course a crib, and despite the fact that Astrid's totally tiny enough to crawl right in there, she cannot. Power wash in Great Bear Island, you bet! Look at it. It's not even dark yet. It's just, this is just how filthy it is. Sometimes there's stuff like right by the stairs. There's a chair and the plastic container. Give it a shit! Woohoo! You can see into the nothingness. I should be on a door. Okay, there we go. Where's my clothes? Who stole my clothes? There we go. No power wash today. All I had left was like 2 of the specials. Maybe even 1 of the specials. Yeah, 2 of them. So I didn't think it was gonna be all that exciting. Imagine the weather clearing up a little bit. Okay, hold on. I'll put the shoes on and stuff. Actually, yeah, I'll just put everything on even though it's wet. See you later, Obo! Glad you got to come hang out for a little bit. I will. I'll have her power wash the farmhouse for sure. Just right away. We want to get in where we know there are matches. And maybe a lantern. Lantern would be cool right about now. Sweet Lou with the hidery. Listen. Fridge. Oh, there's my cooking pot here. Give. Oh, I saw the matches too. Look, listen, I know that it's all here. Actually, hey. There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. The less I have to, like, use anything for, the better. Like, literally seeing. Soda's good. Soda's real good. Still got a little bit of frostbite risk. Is this Odie? Come on, I know there are more cabinets. Like, even the... just the ones that I've searched already. That's gotta be in the sink. It was like right on the sink. I could swear that I saw another cabinet. Well, let's try for the up. Oh, not the beer ad. Uh-oh. That's the floor. Okay. I think we're good on the upper cabinets. I'm not confident that we're good on the lower ones. I at least want to find the trash can. There it is. Where's the cloth here? I know it's here. It's always here. There it is. Got it. I answered Milton Basin. Uh-oh, was there a question that I missed? Oh, does anyone know exactly where to stand to map Milton Basin? It's on like a hump in kind of the middle of all the water. It's like a big lump of snow, kind of a little bit closer to the muskeg transition than anything else. I believe. I think that's where I managed to get it to work. This dumb little corner is where there might be... I'll take the books though, actually. I saw a book 800 times. Now that I actually want it, I can't seem to land on it. I believe so. Street might know better though. A few different areas you have to map, but the most infamous is the island between the cave and hermits. You'll have to find the right spot. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's somewhere between, yeah. Somewhere between what he just said and what I just said. We're in the same ballpark at least. Let's get some more cloth, because why not? I have 2 cooking pots, I believe I do. Hello, broom. Getting sleepy, huh? So let's oh, I can just search the cabinet from the middle of the stairs down there. That's kind of neat. I have a little bit of sun here. Can't possibly be that dark outside. As far as I'm not encumbered with cloth yet. All the stacks of papers. Nope, not that.
I could eat a horse.
God, there's so many. Stop that. What's up, Jamie? Had a little bit of a stroke there, I see. Oh, sewing kit. Let's go. And the sun's up now, so we should be able to make a hat and gloves. Double check the bathtub. Alright, cool. I see another pair of jeans! Nice. Now, put the white ones on the outside. I beg of you. No maglins. What? Oh, that makes more sense. I searched that. No need to do it again. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. And I guess I can double check downstairs. Yep, missed this whole thing. Not that it matters. Oh, that firewood? Nice. Just in the middle of the floor. There's gotta be more stuff. Yeah, there's always a can of something up here. Double check these cabinets, because, again, I don't really buy it. Okay, I guess I got them all. I guess I got them all. Didn't get the freezer. Alright, this 87%. That is my lucky can. Oh, an extra tinder plug. The only thing I have to worry about right now is the frostbite risk, which shouldn't be a problem. What have y'all eat? What next to the stove? I don't understand. Let me see if I can get some... Yeah, do some gloves. Oh, the cabinet was, what, unsearched? Oh, it was. Got that too? Cool, 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 cool. Now, we have gloves now, which did not get put on our body. Let's do that. I think I can make 2, actually. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we make 2? And now we're sleepy. How bad is the clothing? I don't have cured leather to fix those up. Those I don't really care much. These I might care a little. But perhaps not right this moment. How you doing? Doing alright?
Just need to close my eyes
Took every ounce of motivation I could muster to, like, get the hell out of bed today, but here we are. I feel like... well, those should be going down anyway. I kind of want to get things looted up now while I can come out here and see. Start with this dumb little cabin. Because I'm not really worried about being able to sleep, I don't think. For now.
I could eat a horse.
I believe you. Oh, Bun Bun. I don't think I looted this car. See if I can get away with looting these without going cold just yet. This is unlocked? Nice. Nice. I haven't shredded all of my newspapers and stuff.
I'll take it.
No, you won't. Stuff like those, I'm glad I'm not doing Kimiota's little, like, voice line items only challenge. Because she only seems to voice line over shit I do not need.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Can you use the car as a shelter? I mean, sort of. Depends on what exactly you need it for. So, like, you can't, you know, sleep overnight in them, you know, without running the risk of freezing to death. In fact, you most likely will freeze to death. But if you need to get away from wildlife, or you have a fire nearby, you can probably get away with hanging out in it for a little bit. Which can be nice when you, have like a high cabin fever risk or something like that. Build a fire next to a car and sleep in the car, provided the fire doesn't get blown out. Exactly. Is it worth taking the exhaustion damage since this is NOGOA? I mean, ultimately, probably not. Someone with a computer brand like PT would probably tell you didn't know. But I'm a huge fan of this thing called instant gratification. I try not to think about the consequences of my actions later on down the line, so... And, you know, I've been on exhaustion for approximately 10 seconds. So give me a minute! There goes map knowledge to do coal routes, starting fires way before you think you need to. And big balls. I took a minute. Black Rock is a truck that's parked next to a fire barrel. Yeah, that one's a good one. If you can get the fire reliably hot enough and have it last long enough, you'll be solid. Alright, I don't... I mean, I do and I don't. Let's give it a shot. Okay, like 35-ish. Like 36. Oh, fuck off. Okay. 36-ish and like 15-ish. Oh, fuck off! Okay, it's like 19. We did get our credit union coffee for depositing nothing. Beans and jeans. You're more than likely correct. Oh. Please cut me some slack. There we go. Guess all I had to do was ask. Hey! I will take that stuff, actually. I could use a pry bar. Otherwise, I got everything in here, so I guess we're gonna go find a bed. Who in the hell put syrup in a safe? Someone who doesn't want it stolen. Obviously. Someone who wants to keep it protected. Canadians, yeah. Actually, didn't we have kind of a... Wasn't there a maple syrup shortage at one point? Wasn't there like a maple syrup drought? Briefly. Out in the world? I hope there's a bed in here. There is a bed in here. With a jacket on it, even. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm sorry. A hoodie. Actually, I probably want to reverse those. I think this one's better cold. Yeah. Actually, that is better wind damage, but I like the other one for the waterproofing better.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Also found a syrup in a safe. In fact, in my run, I found 5 syrups and stashed them all in camp office. Because you want them protected. Clearly. The maple syrup heist. That's right. I'm almost certain someone has told me about that in here before. Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist is the informal name for a months-long theft between 2011 and 2012 of nearly 3,000 tons of maple syrup, valued at $18.7 million. It wasn't Yanni. You heard it here, folks.
I'm starving.
Yanni's never lied to me before that I've found out about. So. The train heist in Breaking Bad. You used to all the chat again? Yeah, a little bit. It's going good. Conky, how are you doing? Alright, listen up. Listen up! Oh yeah, eat those for sure. Eat them for sure.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, well. We had our little nappy buy, so let's try and keep moving. Haven't seen a W word in a little bit. Like, you know, since dying in Bleak Inlet. I guess they can spell now. They know their name starts with W. tempted to go steal the bunny from him, but I won't. Ah! I definitely won't now. We spawned at the plane crash. We spawned just the absolute classic spawn. The other game knows. It's highly intelligent. Wabbit, obviously. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about the wabbit, and the game was like, you worried about wabbits? We'll take care of the wabbits. And it took care of the wabbits. With the puppers. Do they say wolf? In Poland? Is that their version of the saying? We obviously say speak of the devil. Oh, wind and wolves. Oh, yeah. There you go. All the wubby words. All the wubbas.
This pack is getting kind
I'm
of
gonna
heavy.
regret picking up all these books. Of course, I also may not. Probably got actually more water than books right now. I've got a handful of them. Get all these. Get the microwave. The microwave. Let's take a peek outside and hope that the wubba doesn't care. There he is, he's still over there. I don't even care if he sees me now. I'm going right in here. He's guarding some shit that I want, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I could have sworn I saw a can opener recently. And then I went to pick it up and it was not a can opener. Alright. Ooh, a better toque. Let's take it. And then here we have it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Namaste.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Do you? There we go. 2 kilos of useless poop log. It's my favorite.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, ooh. I didn't want to take it off, but maybe I do. Yeah, I'll wear both of these. Both of these. Right into the drawers, and that drawer, and this cabinet. That one and that one. Shoot. I don't remember which side. I came in this way, so I think I'm probably safe to go out this way. I'm a little tricksy about it.
Ah, I'm starving.
Whoa. I think that wolf is curious about me. Even all the way from over there. Yeah, he is. He's looking for me. As we speak. We're actually warming up inside the car. That's ridiculous. Oh, was Malcolm, were you not around for the tournament where that was like the crux of my whole like the whole theme of my base? It's holy with an E. If that gives you any indication. Aw, thanks, Gonky. Do I get these ones too? I guess so. I had a couple of glitchy things happen with that one, yeah. Not quite as many as the NOGOA one, but they did happen.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Did you finally notice how much you were carrying? Like just now? Oh baby, let's go. Put those wool socks on the tootsies. These might be better. Well, they're not wet. I'll give them that. Alright. We need... We'll go with a soda for now. Baron is trying to get, the right mapping location for Milton Basin. It's kind of a tricky one. Alright. Let's hit it. 7 hours. Oh, you got it! Nice! One day, 13 minutes. Let's go. I could definitely sleep a little bit more here. Waiting for Spring's Mills to come out so I can map the game in its entirety. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's got like the same energy as me intentionally holding off on the 500-day survival achievement so that I can do it specifically on Interloper. I feel like that would be my silver lining to not getting Faithful Cartographer until that comes out. Yeah, Rob, that one was the I definitely had that happen with the Fury Then Silence tournament, the one that was the like modified NOGOA where you actually really wanted Birch Bark around and it didn't want to you know stay in my inventory. That was a special time. Also need 500 all over still? Oh good, I feel better about not having it still. It's so frustrating because it's like, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I can do it. But it still feels like, you know. It feels like the crowning achievement of, like, being a true, like, veteran pro player at this game. $434. And my game crashed and deleted my file forever? You're kidding. See, and you would have it. You would I have no doubt you would have it if that didn't happen. That's nuts. That's right. I'm working my way back on this side of the street, right? I don't think I've been in this little shack. Game crashed and deleted your save. That's crazy. As it feels like this game is pretty darn good at not doing that.
Take off, that's Dad's beer money, eh?
Mass violence! Less than 3 yourself. Thanks
God,
for that
he's getting
resub.
right now.
17 whole months. Goodness gracious. Appreciate you. I want to use channel points, but I want somebody to still like me. Ooh. That's a tough line to toe, isn't it? Decisions. Decisions. Alright, we got another moose kill from Cope. That's 3 moose that I owe still. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's kill 3 moose on NOGOA. Easy peasy. Easy frickin' peasy. Do it for the sub hype! Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong side of the street. No wonder I didn't find anything in there. Wait, or am I? What fucking side of the street am I on? What goddamn side of the street am I on? I don't think I've been in here. And a bear from Yanni. Let's go. Hydrate and stretch from Jamie. Everyone found those channel point muscles. Let's go. We found them. I'm with the alien ones. I'm so disillusioned at the direction Hinterland's taken with the game. I just haven't been able to play. Excuse me. I just choked. Are you, you're not a fan of the, what's it? Oh, wait. I've heard this joke before. I know, right? Should have been Half Canyon. What a slap in the face! What a slap in the face! To one of the largest TLD creators. Why isn't it Half Canyon, huh? Please. We still got Stacy's grape soda, but we don't have Half Canyon? Come on. What about the interest? Ooh. I kind of like the idea of accruing interest for, uncompleted, incomplete channel point redeems. Oh, bark at your own ass. Bark right up your own ass. Damn it, I have been in this cabin before. A nice cozy stalker run. Excellent. Streamer items. They have exactly one. To my knowledge. The Stacy's grape soda refers to Stacy Plays. Who has been at this game longer than many of us have noted existed. TBH. Those wolves still barking like mad out here. Are they looking for me? I think that must be the pond over there. I need to be over here. That's right, I looted that one. And I was gonna go this way and I got distracted. I don't even know if I got this truck. Oh, that looked totally habitable for a sec. Alright, don't get cold, Ashley. This is taking a little too long. We just gotta get over to the post office.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Ah. I want to see Tommy-O's so bad. I would love. Some Tommy-O's. Especially if they have the little angry tomato on them. I wonder if we were like, if we were to like literally design it, all the assets for it and shit, you know, that would help the chances. Twitch drops in TLD would be so cool, yeah. Recovering from a music festival. How you doing, me? We're back. We're back at it. Mostly. Am I stuck in here? Maybe a little. I have so much stuff. Hold on, let's try and just tear up all of these. In fact, I think if I go to the crafting menu, like a person who's played this game before in my life, do that. Do them all at once. I can't say, oh god. I see that. Thanks so much, Pot Plucker. Let's see. Sushi, fruit, popcorn, and cookies. Living the dream. I have 27 Tinder plugs. I'm probably good on Tinder for like a year. Let's get this tube fixed up. It's technically still a thing, you know.
Weed trees.
Kind of like how I'm sure there are some people with computers that still have Windows 98 on them. I guess in that sense, Windows 98 is still technically a thing. I'd like some real gloves. I'd also, I kind of want to tear those up. I don't want to necessarily waste them on the shoes I'm wearing. But that'd probably be the best use for them, huh? Heck it. Grab the book. At the post office, we got... I think we got through this whole side of the street, after all. which is pretty okay. So there might be like 1 or 2 houses to loot down there. Oh, we got this little shack here. Whetstone and stuff. Trying to decide if I want to go to the trailer next or the farmhouse next. Because both of them could have tools in them. Oh, it'd be great if Paradise Farms had work boots for me. That would solve the whole conundrum, wouldn't it? Actually, hey, let's see about a little bit of, I don't know, sleep or something. Like 1 hour. Cool. I don't wanna, I don't have a can opener still. Whatever.
I'm starving.
I'd rather delay my well-fed than lose the calories on that prematurely. What up, Zambino? Oh no, put that away, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. I also kind of just plain forgot that I have a mag lens now. Of course, I remembered too late to take advantage, but hell, now we know. Look at all these deer. Look at all these meat shields clomping around. We're actually warming up in here again. Damn it all. Hold up, hold up. That's what I want. Where'd the deer go? Did they chase him off and then just come right back? Now walk away, dum-dum. You yeet redeeming the stretch again, moon twist. Oh, yep. Yep. Snap, crackle, pop it all out. Let's go. What did I drop? Oof. Oh, that is He was in one shootable position.
So hungry.
Here, why don't you go after these... Will you go after these deer real quick? He did not hear that. Shh. Oh well. Whoa, he moved quick. That would give me +3? There's nothing to sneeze at. Kinda want to check the back. Kinda don't want to get out. We'll be close. Now would be the time. I'm gonna stop and howl again.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, I know. Go like back that way, please. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know what to do.
Jesus, this is cold.
Need a little bit of that. So I could keep doing this. Look at that absolute beast behind you, but you want to come eat the person. You want to come eat the person who knows how to make pointy things. Oh fuck, what are you doing here?
It's so cold. I think.
This is gonna be interesting. Go somewhere else. Alright. I'm nothing if not ballsy, right? They were about to switch, I'm sure of it. But we're in. I just tried to jump. Lots of books and stuff. Let's get some, let's get a fire done. Let's get some tea made and stuff. Sure, use the cash. You know what? Let's use accelerant. Let's do it. Why the heck not?
Right on.
Oh, that was quick. I thought I was still waiting on it. Don't need to use the warm stuff just yet. This is gonna be all about teas. Eat that chocolate bar because That's the only food item you have that isn't gonna lose most of itself when you open it. Did I pick up more tea junk? No. You can certainly sleep in here too. Ah. I want to cook it. I don't want to cook it. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to eat at least one to get a little bit of sleep here. Well, not necessarily, actually. Although, I feel like I should save... That was all my teas? I had like 80. Okay. How much water have I got now? Plenty. Let's keep these warmed up. Hell. Yeah, go ahead and cook one of these. And actually, let's do the beans. I feel like they could still give me food poisoning, but I kind of want to try them now, since it's still pretty early. I think we want that fire pretty long, just to make sure that it is lit when we wake up. So we're going to take a little bit of a nap, and then we're going to push for the trailer. It'll be ideal if, we can have a torch lit while we're out there. Alright, cool. In fact, let's make a little bit of water. There's no reason we need to sleep longer than 2 hours, so let's do it. No reason at all. Wrist feels better. That's good.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Hour and a half. $15 freaking liters of water. I think we can leave a handful of those behind. What's up, Brad Hood? 5 down? Yeah.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I shouldn't need more than 4 for right now. Let's just see how it is out there. I might be able to hang on to a torch for a bit. I want to make a couple though. gonna pick up before I go outside, though. Guarantee it. Listen to that. You can set your watch by it. Oh my god! Like, oh yeah, this looks fine. I guess I'll get ready to leave. The game's like, I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't do that. Shouldn't be able to see this much moon with this much snow. That's all I can see. There it goes. I'm afraid I didn't go far enough this direction.
All I can think about is food.
There we go.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, looky there, I found it. Can you move?
Sure getting cold.
Got one more rock on me, especially now that I got torches. So I know a hacksaw can be here, it appears. But it is not. Looks like my 100% rate of choosing incorrectly when presented with a 50% chance is perfectly intact. Ooh,
sure
but we
I
have a
can carry much
storm
more.
lantern now. Not sure why I immediately drank that soda. Might not have been the best idea. Just gonna check the hacksaw's not here. Bet. Oh, I should be sleeping though. I definitely should sleep now. I'm finally in a good spot. Let's sleep. Sun wants to come up.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I believe you. Mm. Oh yeah, no. 3 whole days. Sort of. Almost 3 whole days.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I sort of believe you. boop, 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 boop. Hey. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably where it's gonna be, since it wasn't here. More than likely. Well, isn't that cute? At least I got this done. Use the fire log for that. Just get everything warmed up. Everything but me. Yeah, I got a feeling the hammer will be a paradise too. I hope. Of course, I can't remember the last time that I really paid any attention to the loot tables. It may be that it's definitely not there, and I just don't remember.
I can't feel my
I
feet.
just want these.
It's so cold. Damn it. So hungry.
I know. Let's get some teas. I'll be able to sip on them a little bit and stay warm, hopefully. And I keep thinking that I'm seeing another berry bush that I haven't harvested yet out here, but I don't know how true that is. Get it. No. It was fake. I was thinking about drinking this one now, but now I don't think I will. Now I don't think I will. I think I want to just wait for the one out here to be done and then warm up in the bed for a little bit. Oh goody. Alright, it might be done now.
Wait.
Seems a little more manageable. Have the tomato soup too, since it's here. So now let's see if we can... Oh, of course you're there. Hold up. I gotta deal with you real quick. Where exactly? That's right. Dummy. Big dumb dummy head. See if we get lucky with some firewood. Fuck no! Alright. Dog might be looking for me again. Yeah, he's howl barking. In perpetuity over there.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm...
I think I'll try to follow the river that direction. Pick up all them cattails. All them cattails. There aren't any right over there, so. Swap torches. Sip on that tea a little bit.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm kind of thinking about when I might decide to use my stem. I'm thinking that I'd like to at least have one more in my possession before I use it. Oh, that's a prop deer. We want that. We want that bigly. Actually, I want that too. Right. Oh, it might not be a prop deer. Actually, I don't think that it is. Done. Oh, you could be a prop deer pretty soon, though. You want to be that way. I'd like it if you were. I'm gonna ignore feathers. I'm genuinely just gonna ignore feathers for a little bit. This guy's yowling away. What? Oh, that's tinder right there. Okay. I forgot that the birch bark still spawns. It's just not... You can't make tea out of it. And since I came this direction... I'm gonna kind of cross fingers that the key is on the body behind the house. We've been cheated out of a sapling, I see. It's always a good start to your day. Look at all of these freaking sticks. What? I can't not get them all. Almost all of them. I'll leave a couple, but
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
not totally willingly. Free tinder too, yeah. Easy peasy. Oh my god, he is back there. Oh, the birch bark. Yeah. I don't think they heard me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Get in. Nice.
fingers feel numb.
Do they? Heck it, let's just, let's beeline for whatever is back here. We have... no hammer! We got probably some other stuff. I'm gonna take a quick potty break. Don't fucking go anywhere. I'm watching. BRB. Dale? Dale's gonna get the obliques. Oh, and I need them too. Ooh. And I just noticed Rob saying something about a pry bar around the corner. Yanni, you know you can't hide from Dale. Listen, I haven't seen much of the bottom half, but if the top half is any indication, he's fast as fuck. You just don't be slow with hams like that. Know what I mean? I guess maybe it's more like you can hide, but you can't run. Alright. She's hungry. Oh, we finally have something for the outer layer.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
You're kind of dying from starvation like every 10 minutes at this point. But sure. Is this hoodie any better than what I've got? It's actually better. Sick nasty. Let's get the goods. Get all them goods. Hey, what up, Zach? It's going. Kind of got myself out of a rhythm, but I think we're finding it again. Blades got stuck in that box of the day. Yeah, I've definitely done that a handful of times. That shame breakdown. You acquire your shame tinder from all of your shame. Oh, I got those already. Can't even believe it. There we go. There's all your food. Astrid. Oh, and a sody to wash it down even. I'm so intrigued by the stream title from earlier. Something about back on the horse, still not gonna eat it? What game was I playing? The Long Dark, of course. The Long Dark, of course.
I think I need to lie down.
So I guess I got everything in here. Oh, except for that. Kinda wanna make a fire. And I kinda wanna use all these damn books, because I feel like they could still disappear. They kind of have a tendency to do that. What, I have the one torch left. I don't have any tea fixins, do I? I think I made them all. Oh, I've got another bit of rose hips I could do. Okay, let's do a quick one, and we'll use just all of the... Actually, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead! Go ahead and burn the birch bark right away so I never even have to think about it ever again.
Come on, little fire.
Really? Now we gotta commit some birch crimes here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I actually don't know.
This pack is getting too
I
heavy to
realized that I
carry.
probably should have dropped the books that I already had. Because I know that they work. But I guess they're the 7 that are stacked right now. That helps. Let me just stuff all of these in there. Every other book is for burning. Excuse me, box. Confucius NOGOA. Excellent. Well, I gotta get to the gas station for sure. You bet we're doing a book burning. Best part of my day. Would have been real nice to see a can opener in here, but I think I'm just not that lucky. Here, give me the soda. I didn't make that other tea that I got. Yeah, let's just do it. I was thinking about making water while I do it, but I'm not. Obviously only tax books.
So tired.
It's really complicated to be, you know, a 501c3. That's why the church was full of all of these tax books that I'm now burning. Obviously. Isn't really anything for me to harvest. I kind of don't even want to harvest the other hoodie. I would like to repair these. It takes 45 minutes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's a lot for little Dale to think about. We like answers, so it makes us sleep better, it's true. I mean, in all reality, the game literally being named after a euphemism for death, I think that right there has all the answers. Level up carcass harvesting faster than cooking? I don't, but I'm kind of a notorious cheeser. I feel like carcass harvesting is always lagging behind. Lagging behind, cooking skill. But maybe it would if I was not as cheesy as a freaking cheese pizza. So honestly, 69%. I'm down to 63, excuse me. I got excited. I feel like we're not honestly doing too terribly bad. %63% at day 3. 3.5-ish. Is the game beatable? Yes and no. So, the story mode has 4 separate chapters currently. And it's also unfinished. So when it is finished, there will be 5 chapters. So technically you can't finish that, but you can finish each individual chapter. And then there are challenges that you can complete that have, like, win conditions. But otherwise it's kind of just eternal sandbox survival. Yeah, I find ways to beat it in that I assault it. I break it. Frequently. Maybe cooking 5 before harvesting 5. But it depends, yeah. Oh, and you have been shredding through all the deer carcasses. Yeah, I guess it depends on how... I'm not actually sure how the harvesting skill is calculated, if it's like per item harvested or per kilo harvested. Per animal harvested even? I don't know. Because I've always found that it lags behind cooking, even though if it built the same way as cooking does, it should be just as fast. Even when you do cheese the fuck out of the cooking skill. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted to put 2 liters and then go night-night. We'll have a little nappy bye. Oh, if it's time spent? Oh, yeah. So that makes some sense, actually. So I guess using the items that take longer might actually be better for your harvesting skill then. If it is time spent. That's true. You do have more opportunities for cooking skill than just carcasses. That makes a lot of sense too. Not me, ripping torches off the fire, having no idea what the weather looks like. We gotta get to the gas station, though. We gotta roll.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Drink a little bit of that. Never fails to produce the Tommy T circle. The Tommy T circle. Man, I can probably... I have 10 cedar. Drop that book. Drop all of those. You've got plenty of tinder too. I can technically sprint now. And I can technically make fires with the sun now. Oh, you motherfucker. They have no idea who they are. Because I handle bear and moose. If you harvest a few of them but don't cook the meat because you aren't level 5, you could probably get harvesting. True. That's a good point. Oh, it's out here. I didn't really know that could happen. Have I just... Is this a loot table I've just never had before? I feel like it might be. Fuck all y'all. It's been real. And it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. I'm gonna go forge. Oh, do not. Do not even think about... Oh, he found a bunny. Bone apple teeth, asshole. I'm not even getting cold out here now. Oh, you're back after me? I'll have to get some sleep. Have a good night, Cope. Of course you're exhausted now. I might stim down the rope because I know there is another stem on the other side.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, and you check with the devs too? Very nice. Haven't had a minute to like sit down and watch that, but I had a feeling. Why don't you go get a money? Everyone knows the truth about the crows. Why do you look like you're... It's just his pathing is just super weird right now. Mr. Wolf, I would like to eat this. So come on down, collar number 9, and get bent. You have absolutely nowhere to go over there. You have nowhere to go. You're an idiot. I'm gonna make a fire here because I can. I thought I still had some books. That's too bad. I have a feeling I'm really gonna need this fire in a second. My guess was probably the closest. Nice.
Come on, little fire.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, maybe he just yeeted himself off. I would love to find out that wolves can take fall damage. That'd be so perfect. I've gotta thaw this guy out. Sort of forgot about that part. What did he do? Oh, he's still there. Oh, super weird. You idiot. He's gonna get himself stuck over there, and now I'm gonna have to contend with him for this stinking rope. It's kind of a tragedy that I can't build a snowman. I can make a little rock pile. It's the best I can do. I know you are not barking at me. Uh-oh. The squeal. Well, now you can go get him, right? Oh my god, he is not going after him. Turn around, little wolf. You dumbass. Whatever. I got time. I got time, right? Sort of. Not really. I sort of don't have any time at all, but it's fine. We'll find some. In a pocket somewhere. In fact, if the bunnies want to come this way, that'd be kind of cool. Start slicing them up. I could make a full torch. Crap, stack of papers can definitely go. %, you're almost there. And believe it or not, I am not gonna cheese them. I'm gonna do my best to just not cheese a thing anymore. I was greedy with cloth and lantern fuel. I use so much of it sometimes, usually when I'm just too lazy to... You know, I'm too stubborn to not just keep crafting stuff. Are you kidding me? Of course. Well, I got that though.
Take off. That's Dad's beer money, eh?
Kelixum! I am here. We're doing the thing. We're making it happen. Thanks for that Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. I want to get all this meat ripped off before I have to leave. And Kilatoon is here too! Perfect, trying to be lactose free. Well, there you go. Oh, I didn't know she sent her drawings into them. That's awesome. I love that. Alright, well, oh. Well. You know what? I know exactly what we're doing. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Well, okay. First off, hit the Windows key for no reason. Second off, make sure you're not carrying way too much shit. Like an entire extra pair of shoes. Maybe think about the torches you're carrying a little bit. Doot doot. I want to shove food in my face, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave behind
I wonder if I can drop any of this beer.
at least 2 liters of water. Actually, I'm gonna leave more like 3. If I pick these up, it's basically 2 kilos, right? We're under 30. Perfect.
Alright, it's getting dark
You
out
ready?
here. I'm look for shelter.
You ready? My darlings. Sure the wolves are on their way on all sides. Are they still warm? No. Signed it and framed it and sent it back to her? That's brilliant. Oh, I love that. Alright. I think we are prepared. It'd be really cool if I could make it all the way to the little cave. It would mean skipping this one. We're not gonna be able to sleep either, but...
My God. Eat soon.
I wonder if all my energy ran out halfway down this rope, if I would just, like, fall off. That'd be kind of interesting. Not- are you kidding me? I hear it. Whoa. Don't yeet too hard. Listen, so our first order of business is we're gonna try and get down here and make a fire, make our food, and see if we can sleep in this car for a little bit, okay? Drop it all first.
So tired.
And then try to find the best... I mean, I feel like right here under the tire would be ideal. It's not gonna allow that to happen though, is it? Slap it right there. Might be the best I can do for that.
I need to
Use a little
find
bit of
some place to
lantern
escape
oil.
this cold.
That one coal. That helps. I almost forgot to jiggle that one. What's up, Calvin? Where did I put all that meat? I guess the Aurora means no moose, which is cool. Kinda cool with that. I'd like this to be on the other side with me, please. Can I stand up now? You had a cat named Calvindale? What? I love that so much. It's him. He came back. He came back to say hi. Good night, Zach. Thanks for dropping in. Hitting us with all that wisdom. On graph paper. Ooh. I hadn't thought of that. I've been thinking of doing some kind of like... I've been wanting to do basically the same thing. Just like draw them out for my own satisfaction. You know? Being able to just work out where everything's at. Especially if I could figure out like, you know, how to make things actually to scale and everything. You cannot have a blizzard and an aurora! You can't. You just can't. You can't do that. This will be the first time in history. Pick a struggle. No kidding. As soon as I am caught up with everything that I need to do for my own channel, I swear I will start thinking about something. A pair of aurora bears and a blinding blizzard would make for an epic show. Well, true. True. That'd be one for the ages. Is there a spawn for Moose in Mystery Lake apart from the dam and cabin north of unnamed pond and the trappers? I don't think so. I think that's all of them. Eat all his meat before it's got a chance to go bad. Well, let's see. See if I can make this happen. Actually, I'm concerned now that even that isn't gonna reach me. I feel like maybe it just barely has. Try for 1 hour. What actually stopped? Is that just the aurora? No, it didn't. And the fire technically has, though. These are all little. Oh. I think that is with the fire gone. Yeah, go ahead and get 1 more hour of sleep. Yeah, this is a new one. I think I can do another one even. Alright. That's looking pretty darn good. 74% on day 3. It's still not officially 3 days. But it ain't nothing. In fact, what was the temp? It's still -3. Let's try for 1 more hour. We might lose a little body heat if it gets any colder. I did. I totally read your mind. I totally read your mind. -4. You know, I could even maybe get away with a little more sleep, but I think that I'm not, because I think what we're gonna do is lightning fast. Swap over to yield. Sponsored stream.